UN approval for all Igbos to leave Nigeria. Jubilation as AU, UN, and EU sue Nigeria for genocidal crime against Igbo. Correct. Now so it be, my people, and now so it could be. Yes, my dear listeners, enough is enough, and action need to be taken on this very matter. We have kept too much mute. We have to take the bull by the horn. In the Igbo, we no longer need to rely on our Igbo leaders in Nigeria anymore, because they are betrayers, they are disappointment, and also a big disgrace to the masses. Now we need to go international. And because we are going international, you can now see that our voices are now being heard. You can see that the Igbo military in the veterans are now speaking up and seeing how to help in this very matter. You can see that. And again, not only that, you can see that the intervention of foreign observers and global bodies is also helping matters. You see, I am saying this not just because I have hatred for Nigerians, but that is the humble truth. This country has never had love for Igbo. If you like, you take it. If you like, don't take it. And that is why you see that in Nigeria, the Lebanese, the Chinese will come to Nigeria to invest. They will be given preferential treatment. In fact, special treatment. Why Igbo will come to Nigeria to invest, they will be giving them restrictions and conditions. Why? The hatred and jealousy has been on since the 1960s, and we need to put an end to that. I'll be playing a video for you where you hear it from this group team of great leaders who spoke their mind and say what they feel that is in their mind. Please join me as I take you into this very video. Please, let's go there.
Part of what is not saying, go home, take your investment home, and we're one country. The Chinese will bring their own. Nobody will tell them to take it to Chinese. So you now ask yourself, who actually hold the same path with you? Is it the Chinese or the person you are sending to the east? You know, sometimes that's why I said what is not said. You as chairman of our Ägäīñst, President General, he addressed a press conference, and I agree from beginning to the end. In summary, he said, out of a committee or an office, oh dear, to handle. Oh, Jesus Christ, why is this thing? So he said the Ägäīñst has called on those with claims that your buildings were demolished. Come forward, present your document. They will look into it. I mean, Ägäīñst, they've got all the resources: architects, engineers, town planners, administrators, lawyers, senior advocates. They will look into it in detail. Those that has a genuine claim, so Ägäīñst will support them. In other words, they bring the resources of Ägäīñst worldwide to back them, because justice must be done. But those that for one thing or the other they are found wanting, they will also look into their case with the intention to do something. The good thing, one of the things people will also recognize, particularly for those who say that it's not only in the house belonging to Igbos that were demolished. I agree, because I've been in a platform in which a lady phone, he said was also crying. He said their own or his uncle's own was also part of it. So to them, despite the agony Igbo are going through now, Ägäīñst Igbo want to open a fund for those that are affected. They will do something. That is the way Igbo man does his own thing. We don't desert people in their period of agony. Talk of what happened in Sudan, and Igbo man Allen Onyema brought his aeroplane free of charge in South Africa, in India, everywhere. They do all this free of charge. So they are saying, but that's where I'm going. Is said anybody, they will set up a fund, not just for Igbo, whoever his own is affected should come forward, because they have a funding for them. I know some people may be surprised, but that is the way it is done. But let me leave everybody on this note. When they tell the Igbos, take your investment home, go home, leave Lagos, but the Chinese are coming. Who actually is your countrymen and women? Who actually, because on the strength of this, I can raise a flag that I'm a Biafran. Because if I leave Lagos, a Chinese could be allowed to invest. A Lebanese, a Korean, invest in Lagos, anywhere you like in Nigeria. But an Igbo will be told to go and only invest in the East. Lebanese are investing in Kano. Nobody tells them to take this thing home. Nobody destroys them. But Igbo will only tell you, these are the area you have to invest. Invest in the southeast, that is your area. A Lebanese will come to Nigeria, invest anywhere. They have Chaguri and Chaguri. Nobody.
You cannot see that, my dear listeners. You cannot see that this marginalization for Igbo is not just starting today. It has been on for a very long time, since 1960. That is the natural hatred that Gowon have for Ojukwu then. You can see, imagine a Lebanese man will come to Nigeria to invest. They will give him professional treatment. They will even give him all the necessary support, machineries, manpower, and what have you, to succeed. But an Igbo man will come to Nigeria just to even, okay, let me invest in the northern region, north, and bring life in that very place. They will be giving him conditions and restrictions. Is that not wickedness? Is that not hatred? So since they are saying that Igbo will be like this, then Igbo are saying, okay, no problem. You people don't want us. It is better we what? We'll find our way out of this place. It is better we pack our bag and baggages and move out. Since this is what you people want. You understand? Chicken, no fight, no war, nothing. They don't want fight with anybody. So, my dear listeners, this is a fact, this is a reality, and this is a truth. Whether they like it or not, they just need to accept it. They just need to accept it, and they need to be told of this truth. So, for our doubting Thomases, those who are thinking that that there is a natural hatred for anybody, please, there is nothing like natural hatred. This is a reality that you have to be informed about and make do with. You understand? And that is just the truth. Now the UN, UNPO, and the international bodies are now coming in to intervene and help Igbo for the actualization of this referendum. You understand? Which is a very much welcomed situation, if you ask me. Yes, it is a very much welcome situation. So please, let's hear from you on this matter. Let's discuss. Let's know the way forward on how to help Igbo out of this mess. Thank you.